2, 3, 4.
Hey everybody, Leroy here. Nomeo Shaves back with another shaving video. How is everybody today? Yes, from the background, I am not at home. I am traveling once again. Sort of some last minute plans to travel to Florida. So here I am and it's kind of sunny outside, Orlando, Florida. Tonight's shave I'm very, very excited about. Yes, I know I'm excited about a lot of my shaves, but tonight I'm super excited. I know this is, I had dubbed December, Wild West Shave Co. Appreciation Month, but I do need to try to get some other stuff in the mix. And this one, I really, really need to get into the mix because I don't think I've seen a review or anybody use this in their shave yet. So hopefully I'm the first. It'd be pretty sweet if I'm the first, but it is what it is. Even if I'm not, who cares? Now, you guys know I'm a huge fan of Stirling soaps. And on Black Friday, they released a bunch of new scents. Well, running up to the release on Black Friday, Rod on his Facebook page made a post about one of their soaps. And that soap I'm going to be using tonight. That soap is Bonaparte. Let me just go ahead and read his little post that he put on Facebook here. All right. This is November 9th. Against my better judgment, I agreed to do Bonaparte for the first time in over 3 years for Black Friday this year. I had my first shave with it today. I love it. It's always been one of my favorite scents. That said, you will likely hate it. Don't buy it. Seriously, unless you've tried it before and know you love it, steer clear. The reason we stopped making it was the emails and requests for refunds we got over the scent. Don't buy it. Just don't. That said, if you're one of those who asked us to bring it back, thanks, and I hope you still enjoy it. I'm glad to finally be able to replace my soap and aftershave in the scent. If you haven't tried it before and you do end up buying it, you forfeit all rights to email me to angrily tell me that this smells like your grandmother's farts or like fruity toe jam. It's all your fault for buying it. Do not buy it. Have a wonderful, relaxing weekend, Rod. With a description like that, how could you not buy it? Now, I should have opened up the website, but those are like over 100 comments on this thing, and he listed the scents. Oh shoot! Sorry guys, I should have been a bit more prepared. But here you go. Scent notes. It's a blend of petitgrain, lavender, bergamot, rosemary, thyme, orange, lime, lemon, tangerine, and grapefruit. And there's yangling? Yeah, that word in there. But okay, I know I say I like, there's a lot of scents that I like, but this one, there is really, really something about this that I just really dig. It's citrusy, straight up in your face. There's a citrusy note to it. And then in the background, there's this herby earthiness to it that I just really, really, really like, and it just rounds it all out. It's a beautiful scent. So I think if you like citrus scents that are a bit more complex, I think you will like this. It doesn't smell like toe jam or grandmother's farts or something like that, but it's a beautiful, beautiful scent. I even got the matching splash with it. He only had it available in the 3-ounce jar, so it's in their bigger containers, 3 ounces of soap and 2 ounces of aftershave splash. I haven't even opened this yet, so I was hesitant on bringing this with me because I didn't want it to break or spill or anything like that in my suitcase. All right, let me get on with this. Here I am, almost 5 minutes into my video, and I haven't even started. Razor for today is this little Kamasori Shavette. I have not used this for a long time, and I'm really starting to miss it. I don't have it loaded with a blade yet, but I got these Kai Captain Pinks right here that I'll be loading here in a second. Brush. I am using this synthetic from Haircut Shave Co. I was a lucky sumbitch, and I won one of their giveaways on Instagram, and this brush was part of it. So, all right. I just got out of the shower. As the old saying goes, I'm washed out, cleaned out, ready to go, hydrated, ready to go, all that good stuff. So I'm going to put this blue water on my face, and we're going to get rocking and rolling. Oh yeah. Oh man, that smells good. I get bunch of different citrus notes. But it's not the sweet citrus. Nothing sickly sweet about this at all. I mean, I think it's all essential oils actually in this one. Let me check the ingredients really quick. Essential oil. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about fragrance oils, so that's pretty freaking badass. All right, let me go ahead and wet my brush here. Cold water. So we're just going to go ahead and load this bad boy up. Just a little bit smaller tin jar. So the brushes kind of, or the bristles kind of flap over the side, you know, and suds are flying everywhere. Yeah, so this trip is once again a little bit last minute. Unfortunately, we've got one of our guys out here. Unfortunately, he's not fully trained on the system. You know, the systems that we produce are the ones that are, I should say, the ones that I support. They're not very straightforward. They have multiple components to them, and it takes multiple training classes to get proficient on these tools. And the part that he's not trained on is the robot. You know, he's trained on the main system, but not the robot. And unfortunately, it's the robot that we're having trouble with on this tool. So, I'm coming out here to do what I can to help out. Hopefully, we don't need to replace the robot, because that's going to be a pain in the butt. Man, these sinks in these hotels, they don't hold water for shit. Scent strength, 4, 5. Beautiful. Yeah, it does suck because last week I was in Oregon, right? So my poor wife, not very happy. But unfortunately, we got one guy who's tied up in Oregon. Another guy who he's on his way to Singapore next week, so he can't do this. Just me. Good old classic Stirling lather. Look at that. Nice and thick. Beautiful. Yeah, sorry about the air conditioner there. Knock on wood, no reaction to the soap. More water. Just a touch. Just to put that gloss in there. Yeah, like that. Oh no. Good old Stirling lather. Never lets me down. But sometimes I let it down. Oh man, I got suds on my phone. Oh well. As long as it's not on the camera, we're good. What am I getting? Oh, I need to load my blade. Shoot. Hey, did you guys get a chance to see Maddie's tribute video? Ooh, oh my god. That was epic. Epic, epic, epic. Okay, I thought two blades were coming out. There we go. Brand new. There it is. Alright. My hair's not cooperating today. Never seems to cooperate, does it? First pass with the grain. I got the football game on. Titans and Jaguars? I don't care who wins. I'm a Broncos fan. They're doing okay. So that new knot that I realized something yesterday. It's got that wet dog smell in it, right? So I decided to just lather it up and let the lather soak into it to kind of help with the scent a little bit, right? And I noticed the lather that I was building, I was bowl lathering. The lather was coming out so creamy. Oh man, I was looking at it going, God dang it, man, I wish I could shave right now. It was a beautiful leather. I would totally recommend anybody get a TGN knot. It's a beautiful knot. Try not to whack off that zit. Now that I have this leathered up, there's a, I can't explain it. Something just came out more. I don't know what it is, but it's a bitter note to it. I could totally see how it could turn someone off from the soap. But it's so intriguing. It's not disgusting. It's not gross. I can't explain it. I don't think. I love it. I love how sometimes soaps change scent as you're lathering. It's awesome. That's one thing that's just really awesome about the Wild West Shave Co. soaps. But this scent is awesome. It's a great scent. But I mean, you really do have to like complex scents, I think, to really enjoy it. Rinse off. I mean, I think for sure this is by far one of the most complex scents I've smelled from Stirling so far. This thing is, it's beautiful. Beautiful. This needs water though. That freaking pimple's ugly. Shit. Stirling can take the water, boy, I tell you that. Trying not to get out of frame here. Man, that's wasted a shit ton of leather. Damn it. It's all good. Almost done. Almost done. Cross grain. This mirror is messing up my eyes. It's got this wave to it. Yes, I'm being careful. I don't want to play back a zit. And also like a dummy. Once again, I don't know why I keep doing this, but I forgot my boo-boo juice. Go. Cross grain again. Don't know if you guys follow football at all. I don't follow as close as I should, or as close as I'd like. I was really surprised to hear that the Packers fired their coach. I understand both sides, but man, the season's almost done. Oh, a bit of irritation right there. Ouch. My fault. didn't get that spot right there. I don't know why I struggle so much right there, man. Shoot. Makes me mad. As much as I try, I always end up with a bunch of irritation right here. Tips are welcome, please. It's annoying me. It's annoying me. I got this side beautiful. This side, not so beautiful. I think I just can't flatten it out good enough to get that blade against the skin. Screw it, we're done. I don't want to fart with it anymore. Well, let's talk some more about this awesome soap. You guys know how good the lather is with Stirling? Yeah, that citrusy and stuff is just beautiful. I love it. So, if I had to try to describe it's not my first reaction is to say it's not a bright citrus. Does that make sense? So I guess along those lines it would be more like the peel. Let me rinse this off, okay? Oh, clean the brush out. Alright, I'm back. Where's my towel? Yeah, shoot. That's a little bit of irritation right there. I think I got an ingrown hair too. Ooh, there's a big old bump right there. Damn it. I don't know if it's a pimple or ingrown hair. Probably a pimple. Yeah, so I mean, I cheated on my diet over the last weekend, and usually when I do that, I'll break out into some little pimples and stuff like that. It sucks. But it's okay. Witch hazel. Witch hazel. If in case you don't know or you've forgotten, I add menthol crystals to my witch hazel. Not an easy process. Takes time. And I haven't found a good way for it to work yet. The crystals always tend to re-solidify after a couple days. What am I after now? Oh, I need to open the... Alright. Let's see here. This is not going to be easy. Let's see. Let's see here. There it goes. No floaties. Alright. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Restrictor. That's class. Oh, yeah. Gotta burn. This one has a bit more of that the herbiness to it. than the soap. Oh, but man, it's good. I like this scent. I do like it. I do like it. Oh, it's got a really nice scent strength on it. But so right off the bottle, it actually smells pretty much identical to the soap. Pretty much identical, but the dry down, I started smelling more of the herbs that are in it, the thyme. Oh, maybe it's thyme or the rosemary. Those came out a little bit more than the citrusy, so they were more even. Whereas in the soap, the citrusness is a little higher than the herbiness. If that makes any sense. But the dry down on the splash, they tend to kind of equal out. Really, really nice. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Awesome. Oh, I love it. I got the sensitive 501 that I'm going to put on right now. Kind of need it. Look at that. Oh. No reactions at all. So just so you guys know, I've had reactions to 2 Stirling soaps. The first one was iced pineapple, but recently, no issues with it. Knock on wood. Thank goodness. The other one is the sandalwood. Just something about synthetic sandalwood, I guess. I don't know. This, no reactions. This is a beautiful soap. This is one I would like in... Oh, shoot. There you go. This is one I would like in a bigger jar. This is awesome. I like this soap. Rod, if you ever see this video, this soap rocks. I love it. I think you knew it would. All right, everybody. This has been a 30-minute shave. I apologize. I got some other soaps that I brought with me. I got one more Stirling. I got an Uncle John's. And, of course, I got the WWSC soap. So, all right, everybody. That's my shave. Quick little recap. Once again, star of the show by far is this Stirling Bonaparte. This stuff. Beautiful, beautiful scent. It's very complex. It's got a lot going on in there. Bunch of different types of citrus notes. It's got some herbs in there. And I think I confused the herbiness and earthiness, right? Kind of sort of interchangeable, but it's more of an earthiness. Or here I go, I did it again. It's more of an herbiness below those citrus notes. It's good. It's great. So if you like a more complex type citrus scent, I think you just might like this. But like I said, while I was lathered up and I was shaving, I smelled something else up in the background. I don't know what it was. It was kind of a... I want to call it a bitterness. No, it wasn't toe jam. No, it wasn't grandma's farts. Nothing like that. But it was an herbiness that I think some people may question. But I like complex scents. You know, I like complex. I like earthy, and I like woody, and I'm digging citrusy type stuff now, but not straight citrus. I like the more mixed up citrus, a complex citrus. So this soap right here is right up my freaking alley. I love it. I wouldn't hesitate to recommend it if you like those more complex and herby, more complex citrusy scents with an herb note in there. Okay, so that's the best I can give you. I apologize. I did have the matching splash, which was beautiful as well. Man, this is beautiful. I like it. This is a beautiful scent. Whisker Destructor was my Commissary Shavette. This is modeled after the Kai Captain. And it is running Captain Titan Mild Pinks. These are great blades. I recommend these to everybody. They're fantastic. Witch Hazel. That sprung a leak on me. And Aquavella Sensitive 501. Alright guys, that's my shave. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be here in Orlando. Hopefully not long, but it could be as long as a week. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. Like I said, I've got 3 more soaps I'll be able to use, so I don't plan on being here that long, but you just never know. Always come prepared like Boy Scouts, right? Okay, that's it guys. Take care of yourselves. I hope, if I don't see you, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Happy Thursday, happy Friday. Enjoy yourselves. Be nice to one another. And remember, as always, please do not text and drive. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.